I've got a plan on how to stop Labor or Liberal getting in this election, and I need you to hear me out and let me know if you think it'll work or if it's worth building. And just so you know, this is not an ad. I'm not affiliated with any party. I'm just some random bloke trying to figure out how to piss off Labor and Liberal so that we can give somebody else a go. I want to see a smaller, minor party get in and do something instead of just this two-party crap where they're just bickering back and forth and blocking each other's, attempts to do anything decent. So I've got this idea for this website, right? And the way I imagine it working is that you would get presented with like 20, 30, 50, 100 questions that all relate to the different policies that are applicable coming into this next election. Whether it's about like immigration or how much people get paid on Centrelink or like combating the housing crisis and how the government can help. And you can go on that They Vote For You website and see how the pollies are currently voting. But that website kind of makes it tricky to figure out like what the pollies in your actual electorate are voting on. And it's like, you've got to sift through a whole bunch of data. And I just thought it'd be easier if there was like a bit of a quiz that, seeks to understand what you believe in. And then like an algorithm in the background just like crunches the data and goes, all right, in your electorate, Polly A has voted on the floor of Parliament House 90% in alignment with your personal views. Therefore, you should vote number 1 as Polly A. And then it might go Polly B is actually only like 35% in alignment with your personal views, Polly C, so on, so forth. And so I just thought that like so many people go into each election and just kind of like, I don't know, they vote for who they've always voted for. They don't really know like what the pollies are all standing for and what their policies are. And, and there's actually like a disconnect between what they say their policies are and what they actually do when, push comes to shove and they've actually got to vote on the floor, because like there's this whole thing where they try to side with people that they're on their team with, and it's like the only way we can actually know who is going to be a good polly to stand for us or vouch for us or actually do what we've hired them to do is to look at their history of what they've actually voted for in the past, whether they're pro or against like all the different policies that are at play right now. So yeah, if I were to build this website that could do that, would you guys use it? Let me know in the comments below. Would you guys use it? And also like, how do you currently figure out who you're going to vote for? Because I don't know, me personally, I just sort of jump on like X or like I see some random stuff on the news here and there, and I hear what people are talking about, but like ultimately I don't know who is most aligned with what I believe in. So I think that'd be a handy tool. What do you guys think? Would it be helpful? Let me know. Hit me back with a follow if you want to keep up to date with the progress of this, because based on what people have to say, if they like it, maybe I'll build it. So yeah, follow along.